Warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see this one going, Sue?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Rafinha. This is today's Flyboys team.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Tijani Reinders. They shall not pass. And it's on here. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
And that's where it ends. This is the visitors' team for today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And the main striker in the side is Marcus Rashford. He's being hunted here. Marcus Rashford. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, I'm really looking forward to watching him play here. He's the club's top scorer. But he's
having a go. Off the crossbar. It was looking good, but there it's ended.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep...
Oh, what about this? How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Corner taken short. Rashford. Incisive pass from Bale. Holds it steady, no worries there. De Jong. Ball one back. Barnes. Militao. On to Camavinga. Pedri. The Flyboys have it back. Now, what can they do from here? But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Camavinga. Now De Jong. That's a good pass. This to go in front. Makes the call, it's straight to the spot. This for 1-0. And he does the job from the spot. Off we go at 1-0. Ronaldinho. Marc Cucurella. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. This is looking good, what next? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Rashford. This could get interesting. He's in here. And they've loaded it up. Nothing to split them once more. what they wanted from an encouraging position. And the Flyboys come away with it. Rashford. That's how to play it through. And it's been given as offside. All one, well read. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Ronaldinho. Nicely sets it up. Chance for the lead. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Does anybody want to make a challenge here? Reinders. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point. But you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Marcus Rashford. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Ronaldinho. Takes the shot. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And they take a short corner. Oh, worth a shot. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. Gareth Bale. Marcos Llorente. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. But I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Marcos Llorente. Ronaldinho. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Oh, could be here. Rashford. They'll have a go here. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Making a change here. They take it short. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Rashford. Decent-looking attack, this. And the attack collapses. They're allowing space, and he's finding it. He's beaten his marker here. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Marcus Rashford. Nice rhythm to Flyboys' attacking play here. Ronaldinho. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. But that's good defending. Well won. Cherki. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
Rafinha, they could level it here. A body in the way. Oh, it's a penalty. What a moment. A late chance here to level it. But no booking this time.
No.
Scores. The penalty efficiently put away. Vital goal to bring things level. And the contest continues. Ronaldinho. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Opportunity here. Oh, can you believe it? There's so little time left. Surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. Tijani Reinders. Time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. No need for a stoppage here. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good use of advantage. Jurrien Timber. Well, Antoine Griezmann really has emerged as one of the elite players in world football. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, he's been quality since he's joined them. His goal-scoring ability, it's top class. Doesn't surprise me that he's the club's top scorer. He's certainly going to be difficult to keep quiet here.
Thoughtful play. Danger still on. On a time for composure on the ball. Eder Militao. Walker now. Getting in there to intercept.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Griezmann. Excellent vision. Yamal. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Showing a great defensive instinct. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Udi Fuller. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Yamal could take the lead. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. The corner kicks keep on coming. Well, a short corner here. Ronaldinho intercepted at the right time. And the keeper is there to cover up. Sané. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Rivaldo. And on to Beckham. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Yamal. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Walker. Now Griezmann. David Beckham. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Ronaldinho. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? nervous to concede the free kick. Let's fly here! Well, I don't think too many people can criticise him for that effort.
It's not that far away. It's a good strike, but not enough dip on it this time.
Well, they have it again. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Walker. And on to Beckham. Bad pass.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. And showing fine vision. Oh, genuine chance. And that's comfortably gathered. Griezmann. Giving it away. Serge Gnabry. And they've created space. Excellent. For the lead here. And it must be. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And fed forwards. Oh, denied by the post. And the move breaks down. Perfect tackle.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Nice sequence, this. Can he get the level? Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, he tried in vain to get himself... Back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Yamal. Now with Beckham. Lamine Yamal. That's a good-looking pass. And an astute piece of defending. This could level it. And there's a quality defender in action.
Yeah, nip that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
And it's a quality pass. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Untidy in possession. Serge Gnabry. And danger averted. Well read. Griezmann. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Mukiele. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Loic Bade. Augusto. It's with Romagnoli. Serge Gnabry. And back now with Vicario. Carlos Augusto. And that is going to be a free kick. Augusto. Gnabry with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Great effort to keep that one in play. Do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. This could square the game. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, the corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Oh, really good challenge.
Oh, that was a bit dangerous in the area.
Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Nordi Mukiele. Augusto. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now as they...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. What are you expecting?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Takes the shot. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. It's a short one. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, somehow managed to get there.
Just for a moment, that looked threatening.
Marcos Llorente. Bale. Marcos Llorente has it. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Gareth Bale starts with John Barnes in the wide positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's certainly a player I'm looking forward to seeing today because he's working so hard on the training.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Theo Hernandez. Eder Militao. Aitana Bonmati. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Plenty of support here. Barnes looking to split open the defence. An incredible block.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Pina. Opportunity in the wide area. Oh, big balance. He got a good palm on it. Ronaldinho. Now what can they do from here? Rashford! Conte. Effective on the flank. Claudia Pina. Opportunity. Oh, that is a superb save. Short corner it is. Nicely timed tackle. Bale. Michael Olise. Conte. Beautifully weighted ball. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Ronaldinho. Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position? Oh, big opportunity! Will it go in? Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And there's the delivery. And just wide of the post with a header. Pina. Conte now. N'Golo Conte. This could be the equaliser. How good was that? Creative look about this. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Marcos Llorente. Reinders. Bale. And Bale tried to open them up. Just the challenge that was required. And space to attack. just the tackle that was needed. Gareth Bale. Now, who can he play it to? Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Theo Hernandez. Bonmati. Conte has it. Aitana Bonmati. Chance to finish. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Alex Balde. And the Flyboys looking dangerous. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Claudia Pina. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And with that, the first half draws to a... So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Aitana Bonmati. Theo Hernandez now. Clever defending. Rashford. Could be dangerous. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Bonmati. Danger building. Well, it's a decent position for the Flyboys to be in. Now, options are plenty. Splendid block! Theo Hernandez. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Oh, an incredible block! A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, now they have possession. John Barnes. Well read to ease the pressure. Conte. Beautifully weighted ball. And look at this! Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it! Alex Balde. Now with Rashford. Not the pass he had in mind. Pina. Theo Hernandez now. Claudia Pina. Oh, they couldn't keep hold of it. Wilson. Olise. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Barnes. Barnes hasn't been closed down. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, the threat is there. Corner for the Fly Boys. Maybe a chance for them to equalise. Rashford! Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Theo Hernandez. Claudia Pina. Really good interception.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Promising position, this. Ronaldinho! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? A quarter of an hour remaining here. Aitana Bonmati. A delicious piece of skill. Moving the ball really well here.
I have to say, they're looking...
Can they forge ahead? Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Marcos Llorente. Ronaldinho. Marcus Rashford. Pushing for the winner. But nothing comes of it. Carlos Alberto. Decent idea. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And that was a really commendable effort.
You're absolutely right. A wonderful goal that would have been, inches away.
Ronaldinho. And the Fly Boys exploiting the space on the wing. Ronaldinho. Is it going to be? Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Claudia Pina. Opportunity. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Reinders. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, still time for them to level it. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Well, a long way out. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. It's the Nutters and they take on the Flyboys.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Marcelo plays with Cafu in the fullback positions. Ronaldinho starts with Garrincha in the wide positions. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And a look at the Flyboys starting 11. Lev Yashin begins in goal. John Barnes plays with Gareth Bale out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And it's a good move in the making from the Flyboys. Let that pass all the way, cutting it out. Giving them something to think about. Big opportunity. John Barnes. Marcus Rashford. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And in with a real chance. Well, it goes down as a miss so early in this game.
Well, it may be early in the game, but that should have been a goal, no doubt about that. That's a big chance.
Barnes. Ronaldinho. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Good-looking move. Trouble. Lucio. Well, non-stop movement and creativity. That's what you get from Ronaldinho. A few goals as well. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, what form he's been in recently. Whenever a chance seems to come his way, he finishes it. Of course he'll be tightly marked today, but I still fancy him to add to his recent tally of goals.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Having to shoot. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But nothing comes of it. Bale. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. Bale. And winning it back. Garrincha. Garrincha now. Can he? Oh, what a save! And over it comes. Gareth Bale. And credit due, a good intervention. Reinders. Now with Bale. taken short. Rashford! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Well, attacking possibilities here for the Flyboys. Opportunity here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And he has options available. Can he get one back? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. This looks interesting. Ronaldinho. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Van de Ven. And now back with the keeper. Eder Militao. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Gareth Bale.
Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
Erling Haaland! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. And the action continues with Nutters just one behind now. And you sense the momentum may be with them here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, advantage Flyboys after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way in this game. John Barnes. And it's going to be a free kick. And teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Bale. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Haaland. And this to level it. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. Valde. Barnes now. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Marcelo. Ricci. This looks promising from the Nutters. Oh, great defending. Haaland. Super tackle and they've won possession. Marcus Rashford. The Flyboys come away with it. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
And into the last 30 minutes now. Danger building. Crossing possibilities. And good anticipation.
Please contact
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Ronaldinho. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can he find the right pass? And the Nutters have it back. Released it nicely. Moving the ball really well here. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Holland. Garincha. Lev Yashin. Now Eder Militao. John Barnes. Now can they hit them on the counter? Oh, danger here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Superbly read and executed. Gareth Bale. 10 minutes left for play. How can they nudge in front late on here? Barnes. It's a perfect challenge. Holland. Committed challenge. Oh, that wasn't a great challenge. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Well, underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. This could be it. Case of game over. The current scoreline 4-2. Valde. Fine pass from Zidane. Ready to strike. That's the goal. Surely now. That is that. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Valde. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.